Tagovailoa to the end zone. Achane, did he? He did! Touchdown, Miami!
Dead foot, watch his feet here. He goes up, first foot down, and just go dead. Go limp right there. Limp, in, touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek Hill couldn't have done it any better.
What a play and what a throw.
It's just for my man. I'm in a brand new brush. Follow by a mad black van. Yeah. Never somebody from my.
What I said, right? We rerun uncut today. We're not cutting nothing out. We busting everything on the beat.
Dolphins trying to pay off a long drive, and it's caught back in the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord!
First and 10, and a left roll.
Achane spinning his way to the second level. He breaks free.
Over the middle, Achane at the 20. Achane 10, 5. Achane spinning. Touchdown! Achane second level. Turns on the Jets. Achane!
Touchdown!
This is Achane out of the backfield.
Achane, get him! Achane, touchdown! 6 for 6.
Okay, cool. Okay, okay,
wow.
cool. Timothy, oh yeah.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
Big nigga.
On the horn. Wow, very nice.
Achane at the 20. Achane 10, 5. Achane spinning. Touchdown! And second level. Turns on the Jets. Achane!
After we've had some time to analyze it, coaches have to make that decision quickly.
Achane is in, 2nd and 5, the pitch out. Oh, good block by Armstead. There he goes. Oh, he's a blur. Achane, 2nd and 6. Berrios on the move, pitch out Achane. Blocked by Berrios. Blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive. Look at him score. With a 2nd down and goal. Oh, look at that! Shovel pass, Achane breaks a tackle and dives for 6. Hasn't missed an NFL game until today. Fake to Mostert, end around on 1st and 10, and this is Achane breaking tackles. Oh, is he slippery? Stiff arms his way into Surtain.
Of a boost, but this group has been playing well even without him the first couple of weeks.
203 yards. Here's a little pass on 2nd 3. Achane makes a miss. On the move, getting a block from Mostert, and finally on the interception gives Miami this great position. 2nd and goal. Shovel pass. Achane, touchdown. 10-yard touchdown pass.
Dolphins are in that company.
That's regular season. 2nd down and 2. Achane, big hole. Turns it on, accelerating. You can kiss him goodbye. 69 points on a 67-yard touchdown run by Achane. His 2nd rushing touchdown and his 4th.
3 yards out. Back to Achane. Achane's got another touchdown. The rookie finds the end zone. Look at this play. And they end up running it. It's Achane taking it home for another touchdown.
No way.
Oh, the defense in the...
Everybody, look at him. Look at him. Now, eye candy.
19 in that first half. 2 touchdowns. His 5th coach. There he goes. Look at the writer did. He was just saying what other people are saying. There's a 1st and 10 run play. There's a big gainer here for Achane. And can the sprinter take it the distance? There he goes.
Now Waddle shifts into the backfield. On 1st down, Tua tossing it back. This is Devon Achane coming off 2 huge games. And he takes it out across the 35-yard line. From the 24, on 1st down, a big hole for Achane, still going down the sideline. Devon Achane will take it all the way, 76 yards for a Dolphins touchdown.
They always say speed kills. Look at the hole that Devon Achane gets to run through. There is no chance that his safety is going to be able to make a play on him. The fastest 44. They're seeing their man that they're defending.
2nd down and 2. 1st down, Achane.
So going back.
1st down for Tagovailoa. Out of the backfield is Achane. And he somehow stayed on his feet. Khaleke Hudson missed the tackle. Handoff, Achane bouncing off of bodies, and he's into the end zone for the score. It is Achane, 1st down, slips through. Down inside the 25-yard line. Toss play. Achane, another one. Welcome back to the lineup for Devon Achane.
It screws up the count every single time, quickly.
End around. Achane as a blocker. He's electric.
in the field filled with fast guys. He was a track.
That's what worries all defenses that face Miami.
On first down, toss it out to the rookie Achane, slips through. Achane breaks a couple of tackles and takes it out.
Moving vertically and horizontally and hit him in the open spot.
Single set back, Achane. Zigzag move, gets to the outside, and now here's his speed. Devon Achane walking the tightrope out of bounds. Marcus Williams, the last Raven defender down there. Pistol formation with Achane. Motion man is Wilson. Pitch it. Achane. Oh, he's got next level speed. Ducks out of 3rd and goal. Shotgun. Tunga Bailoa. Lofts. Upstairs for the touchdown. Achane.
His quarterback's in trouble. Changed his initial route to find open space, and then look at the elevation.
Devon Achane, the speedster in the backfield. And he's got it on the flip going in the opposite direction. And Achane turns the corner, has a first down. Gain of 16 to the 41-yard line. So much speed on this Miami team. Here's a similar look with that pitch to the right. Wilson inside the 10. Achane, touchdown. Devon Achane uses that speed on the pitch, and Miami scores first.
And go and then watch some of the blocking on the outside here. Durham Smythe known more maybe for his receiving, but I tell you, it has been amazing to watch Devon Achane all season long.
5 in the secondary. Tunga Bailoa with blockers ahead. And a big run right here by Achane. Breaking tackles. Downfield he goes. Knocked out by Ronald Darby.
Take an extra look at it.
Hill is in here. 3rd and goal with Achane. Tunga Bailoa. Achane. And that is in a touchdown.
Replace that interior part of the offensive line. That time able to get it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Little flip back here. Achane has room. There he goes. Should have a first down in the red zone. 2nd and goal. Tua under pressure. Flips it to the outside, and Achane is there. The defender falling down, and Achane walks into the end zone. Start from the 30-yard line. Start on the ground. Start with a great gain here by Achane. He's been playing with a short deck and dominating. Blitz coming. Look out. Pass is caught into traffic, and that's a gain of a first down of 12 yards. Down and 8, but they have withstood about everything on defense. Spector took over for him. Pass is swinging out. Achane, and he'll gallop his way.
Quickness, but some power.
Hill in motion out of the backfield. First down. A lot more to the 20-yard line before he's gang tackled. That wasn't played since 2022 at the helm. Throws caught. First down. Been a busy night in the practice squad, so he would be the backup unless Marino comes out of retirement. Pass caught, 40-yard line, staying on his feet. Achane picks up the first down of a team that's down by 21 points and can't do anything, and has their quarterback in concussion protocol, backing up, throwing off his back foot, and it's caught. Achane, that big night continues, at least.
A wall of noise. Hill on the move. 1st and 10. And he goes to the air, and it's caught right there, and downfield they go with a nice quick hitter. That's Achane, who is listed as a wide receiver on that play. 2nd down, 2, and a run right here, and a block by Smythe, and a first down run, and that's Achane. Into this.
Achane, a crease. Achane to the 45. And down there, a pickup of 15 before Stewart and Blackman combined on the stop. A big play to the 45 for the Dolphins. And Achane up the middle with a hole. And Achane into the secondary picks up 11, pushing the pile even more and all the way down to the 42-yard line.
Tua over the top of Wilson. It's Achane. He's inside the 20. Achane skating to the 13. With Ingold back there, that's Hill in motion, and it's Achane running behind Ingold, who got him a crease. Beautiful block by the fullback. Achane still going, still driving inside the 25. 47 yards of muscle.
And when you get there, follow your fullback right here. Go after him, and then the cutback.
See him sticking his nose in there on that play. Mostert in the backfield. They'll throw it for Achane. It was lined up in the bunch, and he's in. Touchdown.
And make sure that his guy has an opportunity. Look at him. He takes him off the screen.
We talked about last week settling for field goals instead of touchdowns a couple of times. Wasn't good enough.
Achane the back, he gets the call. He'll go inside with his speed. He'll outrace him for 6. Devon Achane. 14-yard touchdown, catch and run. And Miami is taking a lead for the first time today. Achane the back. Alec Ingold in motion. Achane. Hold, touchdown! Another touchdown for Achane. 8-yard touchdown run. That offensive line opens the door, and he goes through. Tagovailoa, the pump fake. They'll go outside to Achane with great speed. He gets by Johnson, and he's hit by Hamlin. And he's got a 1st and goal for the Miami Dolphins. The clock at 1:52, out of bounds he goes.
Here is a toss to Achane. Left side. Nice spin. And a nice run to the 40.
Yeah, they move Achane over to the outside just to see if he gets some extra help. They'll go to Achane out of the backfield. He's so good with his hands. And he's knocked out of bounds close to midfield. Right at 6 minutes as that ball is snapped. Achane explodes inside the 25, spins inside the 20, stiff arm to the 10, and he's dragged inside the 5-yard line to the 4. They give it to Achane, running left. He's got blockers, untouched into the end zone.
To the left side of the screen. Hill gets to the edge of Snowden, and there's nobody setting the edge for the Raiders. Cannot happen, right? You can't just let, especially
what the intent of the defense is, and then counter it, has been exceptional this game.
Achane on the catch, screen set up perfectly, and he punches it in.
There's Smith here by himself, man-to-man coverage at the bottom.
Tagovailoa underneath out of the backfield. Achane, a Sunday walk into the end zone. And the Miami Dolphins throwing haymakers.
Back in your quarterback days, all those QBs in Dallas. Tua, Achane's got blockers. Achane to the end zone. Miami touchdown.
They fake the screen to the outside. This is Achane. If you're a linebacker, you better get over there. And then they bring it back inside. Lineman out in front. And again.
Tua 1st and 10. Achane looking for a block, and he gets it from Eichenberg, and he's down to the 3. Brought down by Jim. Caught one for 11. Achane a catch and run of 14. Waddle for 20. And a couple penalties on the Jets. 2nd and goal. Achane knifing. Touchdown. The Miami Dolphins have taken the opening drive 70 yards and gotten a 2-yard touchdown.
Once you start to gain that confidence and you beat some of those teams, it'll come in waves.
There's the pass. Achane, what a move he made to get around Gross Matos. And he picks up 7. We're going to bring in Tracy.
Make up for a lot of mistakes.
1st and 10 after an 11-yard pass play to Achane. Connects. And another good gain for the Dolphins.
From an injury perspective to really every avenue.
1st and 10. Another big run. There he goes. He's got wide open space. Achane with an A+ effort and a touchdown by Miami. 50 yards to all but put the game away.
The Niners actually have a chance. Another toss. Remember, I keep talking about these C-gap runs. Everything is gone in that area today in the screen game, in the run game in the Niners.
Start this drive from the 33 with an Achane run. And Devon Achane, who's got lightning speed, hits the secondary in a flash for 20.
Gives him a little bit of that second reaction play.
Achane straight ahead. Big hole, look out, there he goes. One of the fastest men in the NFL stays on his feet. Slowed him up enough for DJ Reed to track him down inside the 5.
Watch Ellen Ingold. He's going to start, and then he's the second puller counter back to the front side. Just really nice misdirection there on the split zone. And again, you mentioned he's one of the fastest backs in the league. You don't see him get caught from behind very often. Nice effort there by Reed to at least.
He's out there playing well. He's tossed to Achane, and Devon Achane with a first down. Gain of 11. First play of the second half for this Miami offense that tries to get things cranked up. Careful what you wish for there. Here's Achane, a hole and a touchdown for Miami. First one of the day for the Dolphins. Devon Achane, a 15-yard run.
Watch Julian Hill. He's going to go, and then they're going to pull, and he's going to end up coming back to the side he starts. Nice kick-out block there by the left guard, Robert Jones, and then you want to hit counter.
Just put the ball in their hands to try and get us back in this game.
Achane. He's 28, and he's got a big run here to the Indianapolis 3rd and 3.
Clock ran out, but they let him make the play.
Achane has a first down and more. Inside the 10 and shoved out of bounds by Bynum. 4th and goal now from the 11-yard line. Tua swings that one to Achane. Slips one tackle, cuts it up at the 5. Can he get in? Achane is in. Touchdown. And he takes this one for 6.
And he's supposed to just be a scat back. He's supposed to be a space player only. In fact, that was part of the issue last year when they were joking about taking in motion himself.
Tua over the middle, Achane at the 20, Achane 10, 5, Achane spinning, touchdown!
And that is a matchup that the Miami Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill goes in motion, Tua back to the air, pressure's coming, Tua able to locate Achane, blockers ahead, Achane, another Miami first down. 4-yard line, Tua in the shotgun, Hill in motion again. Tua locates Achane, nice move by Achane! Hopping away from Mapu and still going. Achane, 10-5, touchdown!
Right there.
Clearly did.
Absolutely, the foot was in the white. There.
On their first possession, Achane in the backfield. Tua fakes. Then he goes to Achane, and he goes down the sideline. To the outside, Achane with some room. And he's close to a first down. 26th pass of the night. Keep it on the ground. Big hole through the middle. First and goal.
Play that he did make, though, converted. And Miami now trying to cash in this fumble. And a big run barreling down inside the 15 is Achane. Big goal. Dolphins trying to quickly answer the electric touchdown by Fields. Achane eludes a tackler and scores. Miami does answer. Beautiful run pass.
Decent amount of time.
Achane, the Dolphins try to get a drive going. Up 2 scores here. Achane, almost want to carry. There's it again. Achane accelerating. Looking very dangerous. He's now the back-to-back runs close to really busting it.
Tonga Bailoa to the end zone. Achane, did he? He did! Touchdown, Miami!
Goes up, first foot down, and just go dead. Go limp right there. Limp, in, touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek Hill couldn't have done it any better.
What a play and what a throw.
Now in the present day, 3-0, Tua and Herbert squaring off for the 4th time. Tua hands off to Achane on first down with some room to run. There he goes. See you later. Touchdown, Miami. A 49-yard touchdown.
The outside. Achane's going to get this ball. Cole Strange makes the kick-out block. Derwin James isn't able to get over the top. And next thing you know, you get Achane in space. Go ahead and strike.
No, you guys missed that one?
Missed that one. Get the cliff notes. Here's Achane again into the open field, and Elijah Molden's. Achane trying the left side. Achane at the 5. Achane takes it in. A much-needed drive by the Dolphins. Achane with his second touchdown of the day. On the sideline watching here is Achane on second down. He's got the first down and more. Achane dragged down by
3-4 sacks in a single game and make up those numbers.
Handoff Achane. Achane breaking free. All that speed. Tyson Campbell.
Watch this block here, I believe, by the rookie, Savai Anea, who's able to just climb and reach that backer. And what a play by Tyson Campbell. I mean, Achane, you already know his speed. It's world-class speed, in a battle to try to get points.
For Miami's going backwards, so back-to-back plays with blown protection schemes, and they get a lot of it back. Achane, a first down run on a 2nd and 21.
Qualities in Myles Garrett.
Here they come again. They rush 4. They get it out quickly. Does Tua. This is Achane, spins his way across the 30. And another much-needed first down.
Gordon has had a couple runs to get first down and a first down run, and back to pass Tua, and here he goes, and that's a touchdown. Caught by Achane, and the first touchdown pass thrown by Tua Tagovailoa. Washington on the move. Oh, look at Achane. Waddle with the block, and he's tackled by Bates. And he's down to the 17-yard line of Atlanta.
Line of scrimmage, so as you said, the Swiss Army knife.
Meanwhile, they hand the ball off to Achane. Down the sideline he goes. 5.5 to go in the quarter. Hand the ball off here. Big hole and exploited here by Achane. And he is out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Our pickup here.
Brewer and Paul, two athletic offensive linemen. Look at Brewer, that's the center. Gets up on the rookie Buchanan. Good hard running. I think that's one of the underappreciated aspects of Achane.
These circumstances, 2nd down and 7. Achane on a room, first down. And they finally get him stopped just shy of the 20.
2nd down and 9, and Tua to the air. Not there, but Achane sneaks free. And Achane has a first down.
Exactly, Charles.
Miami keeping it on the ground, and Achane slithers through for a first down. Achane into Buffalo territory, and another Miami first down.
Keep them protected.
Achane sneaks through. Achane, second level, turns on the Jets. Achane, touchdown! 59 yards. And the Bills look gassed in Miami.
And Devon Achane's right here. You're going to see the path that he takes when he takes off, and he's going to run, and it's going to be him one-on-one with Cam Lewis right here, and he's the guy that has to make the tackle. And you'll see right here, he can't get to a one-on-one in the hole. Achane makes one guy miss. Poyer not fast enough to get to him. And hey, once Devon Achane ends up in the open,
a little bit cooler in November, but it's very warm. On 3rd down, Achane, he's got room again. See you later. Another touchdown for Achane. That going against James Cook was a little extra motivation. Well, he has been the star of the show this afternoon.
Starting quarterbacks today, Tagovailoa and Mariota. This is Achane coming off a sensational game against the Bills, 174 yards on the
Use that energy to get going.
Split backs, the toss to Achane. Takes it all the way to the Washington 32-yard line. On 2nd down, the toss, it's Achane, and he will pick up a Miami first down. 2nd down and 9. It's Achane. He picks up a Dolphins first down. 2nd down and 5. It's Achane inside the 10 and forced out of bounds at the 6-yard line by Jonathan Jones. On first down, it's Achane inside the 25 down to the 23. Here's Achane on the toss inside the 15 and pulled down.
The pitch to Achane. The Saints trying to seal it off, and he's loose. Achane for the end zone. He is in for a Dolphin touchdown.
We talk about capturing the edge. Beautiful. And then Ingold inside. Look at Hill. Hit the first guy, bounce off to get
high percentage completions as the run game works with achane. Oh, he slips another tackle. He's got a first down. And still working his way inside the 10. Touches, they're always in my game plan. It's sharing the ball with some of the other players. As look at achane get the first down.
Things to look at. Try to get our graphics back on the screen here quickly. 1st and 10 and a lot more. Achane spinning his way into the second level. He breaks free. Achane finally stopped just shy of the end zone.
Possibly asked for.
1st and 10 as they play from the 13 pitch play. Achane, boy, the lethality in his legs give him some open space. One of the most accurate passers in NFL history, and boy, has he shown that today so far in this first half. Here's Achane out of the backfield. Only 2 of 10 of 14, just over 100 yards and a touchdown. As he has orchestrated 3 touchdown drives. This is Achane. Right through that Jets defense.
Here he is again on the toss. He gets some blocking, and there he goes. Big play for Achane. Got a good block. They're down in 6. Pressure off the edge. Tagovailoa out to his left. Finds his man and a first down as he gets it to Achane.
Oh, well-deserved, and to be the first father-son duo.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Everywhere I go, he has been there before.
Oh, you know, I like it. I love it. I mean, come on, let's do it.
Tagovailoa is just running around. He finds Achane, who takes it back into the field of play. And
got an interim GM with Champ Kelly, with Stephen Ross, big decisions to make as the owner. This is Achane weaving his way. Achane, the speedster, takes it to the house. 48 yards. And Miami with the answer.
This is the Dolphins offense at their best, and you get the combination blocks. And just look at these linemen getting to that next level. They cut off the entire inside part of the defense. Look at that lane. And I'm sorry, I played safety in this league. That is
football with Achane. 2nd down and 3 with Ingold leading the way. Achane picks up a first.
With a guy like Achane.
This is Achane out of the backfield. First down.
The scrimmage trying to stop the run. Still can't do it.
Ewers swings it out. Achane, nice catch. Another first down. Still going. And Craig, Panthers win at home. He'll be in Tampa next weekend. Here's Achane. Stays on his feet. Picks up a Dolphins first down.